Hey there, Libra. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome in if you're new. This is going to be a general collective message for anybody that was drawn here. Take it if it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. Try a different reading if you need to. We're going to use the Light Seers Tarot today. Don't mind that I am a hot mess. Every sign except for Aries and Virgo had me crying. So I'm just going to be red, puffy, and sniffling for the rest of the day. I have accepted my fate. It's a part of the process. It's a part of what happens when you truly let your guard down and connect with other people, allowing yourself to step in their shoes for a minute, as painful as it might be, so that you can really understand what they're going through and help them. I feel like I'm telling you this because the divine is either asking you to do this or acknowledging that you're doing this and saying, we see that. And there are blessings coming to the both of you throughout that process. But let's get some cards on the table and see what comes up for Libra. Please and thank you, Spirit. For Libra, please and thank you, Spirit. The High Priestess. I love her. She is just gorgeous. I absolutely love the inner knowing, and she's got her eyes closed, but in this specific deck, you can actually see her pupils. Can you see that? Even though her eyes are closed, can you see the pupils? Sorry, my hand's a little shaky. I'm like holding it like this. King of Wands. I feel like you're transmuting energies. I feel like you are taming yourself, almost like not gathering your composure, because you've already done that. This is more so knowing when to act and just how much action you actually need to take. And how much action you don't need to take. You know what I mean? This is like, some of you guys are a leader. You're setting the example in whatever setting your situation is at this time that you're currently in, or that you are inquiring, coming to a reading about, surrounding that situation right there. You have this leadership role that the divine is asking you to step into or asking you to take. I don't know why I just heard sit down and listen. Sit down and listen. Oh, excuse me. Maybe some of you guys want to just take a minute to sit down and really listen to somebody. Really hear them out. Put your feelings and emotions to the side. Someone is fighting a battle that you have no fucking idea they are fighting. Or maybe this is what you're asking somebody else. Can you please just sit down and listen to me? Because it's almost like somebody's already got their mind made up about what you're going through, or how you can help yourself throughout this process. Or it's almost like somebody wants to help you, but they haven't really heard what's going on to know how to help you. If you could just please sit down and listen to me for a minute. Some of you guys, the divine might be asking you to ask somebody, right? Maybe you're like, well, nobody cares. Nobody's reaching out. Nobody's asking me. And the divine is like, well, why don't you ask somebody to be there for you? You know, maybe they don't know what's going on. That's why, you know, they might want you to start that conversation, or somebody does see it. Even though you're trying to hide it, they see it. You know why? Because they've been there. I know that look. What's going on? Could be a Pisces or a Leo. Seven of Swords sideways. Yeah, you're not getting away with Some of you guys are trying to not necessarily get away with something. I just think you're trying to get under the radar, right? The Seven of Swords isn't always about somebody being sneaky, going behind your back. Sometimes it's just about things going on behind the scenes that most people are not privy of. They're not aware of. Yeah, Spirit is definitely trying to talk to you here. See that bird, that crow, that's Spirit. Some of you guys are fighting this, though. You're not hearing Spirit, or you're not doing what you were told to do. Somebody's fighting the process. Oh, shit. I'm not even going to pull it. Don't fight the process. You don't want that. That is all I'm going to say. If it comes back out, it comes back out, but... Ooh, ooh, ooh. 8 of Wands. It's funny, though, because when I first pulled it, it was in the reverse. I'm hearing take it that way, though. Take it that way. Take it in the river. Tower card, yeah. There shall be no forward movement until this is addressed. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I don't see jail. I don't see somebody taking legal action or anything like that. But I do see somebody that is... essentially, you're not seeing something that... I don't want to say it's right in front of your face. But it's interesting because if you think about it, when you're looking at, I'm going to use this as an example. When you're looking at a red flag or any flag, if you are on the side of the flag, you can see it perfectly. But when you're right in front of it and it's like this, you really can't see it. I think that's why the divine is saying, sit down for a minute. The divine is going to use an air element, Libra, the wind, to blow that flag in a different direction so you see it. Someone is about to be shook with what they find, with what they see. It's not bad. It's just mind-blowing. It's one of those, you have no idea the kind of things that people go through, and they don't tell even to the people closest to them. And it's not like a dirty little secret. It's a battle that somebody doesn't talk about because they don't want other people to feel bad for them, look at them differently, judge them. This is their burden to bear, to carry, to work through, to deal with. Nobody knows. I really feel like it's you, but it definitely could be somebody around you too. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Someone that you are or were working with. Yeah, especially if it's so hard and it's so heavy on this person, why would they want to spread that? Nine of Wands. This person's like, I'm warrior strong. I can handle this on my own. Somebody is fighting a battle that nobody else even knows about. Someone is behind the scenes fighting their inner D word that rhymes with Siemens, and nobody even knows. And they're probably being attacked by the people around them too. because they're basically exercising all the darkness out of them. So the people around them are going to start attacking the shit out of them. Or snapping on them. And it's going to be at the times where they just pick themselves up. They haven't even brushed the dirt off of their knees or, you know, their hands or whatever it is that fell on the dirt, fell in the dirt. This is one heck of a be mindful reminder of a reading. That was at the bottom, though. The Tower came out, so let's keep going from there. Scorpio energy out here now. Yeah, this person isn't going out. They're not talking to a bunch of people. They probably just got done cutting a few people out of their life. They're probably only talking to like one, maybe two people right now. Nobody else knows what this person's going through. And even those two people don't know the full extent of what they're going through. Yeah, Queen of Wands. This person, which I believe is you, knows that luck is on your side. You know your strengths, you know your weaknesses, and you're addressing everything in between. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. This is, you are a power dynamic all on your own. Someone sees that. They're aware that you're going through things, and they're going to ask you, hey, I know that look. I've been there. I know why you might not want to talk about it. I've been there. But I also know why it's that much more important that you do talk about it. Because now I'm here. So come with me. Talk. Talk to me. It's going to take you from the queen where you're at to the next level, the king. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Wow, Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles came out again. And the King of Swords. This is having a higher perspective. This is understanding things at a much deeper level. Funny, because in this deck, the Queen of Swords is the one that actually has the flags in the card. I'll pull it out of the deck. I'll pause and I'll pull her out of the deck so I can show you guys. But yeah, this is somebody that wants to work with you to help get you balanced and flowing again. They want to invest in you so that you can get back up and investing in yourself. They don't want it back. They don't want it back. Because watching you succeed is payment enough. This is someone who loves without condition. I really gotta stop crying. All right, I'm gonna pause real quick and I'll go find that queen. Okay. There's the queen with the flags. You sat down and the wind is blowing them in a direction that you can see them. For some of you, this is your partner. For some of you, this is definitely a soulmate. And this isn't a soulmate that's in your life for a reason or a season. This is a soulmate that is in your life for a whole lifetime. And they love without condition. Because they know how that changed their life. And they understand that where you are right now, you need that too. Libra, Aqua, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be dealing with one of these signs. You could be dealing with anybody because we can take on any sign at any time. But guys, that's what I've got for you. I feel like someone is showing you the way. Not to receive anything. But because they can see. You just need someone to invest a fuck. Because I feel like a lot of you are at a point in your life where you feel like nobody gives a fuck. You may have even stopped giving them to other people too, right? Investing all that time and energy just to end up regretting it. Left out. Threatened. People listening to you but not hearing you. And you go from this energy right here to the Nine of Cups. You see that chest with all that gold? That's like the cornucopia of bliss. That's your Ten of Pentacles. And it's matched with the Nine of Cups. What I wouldn't give for somebody like that. Because I am so motherfucking sick of people coming in with their damn conditions. I am so sick and tired of people coming in hearing that I'm just looking for friends, but trying to twist my shit and investing in me for the wrong reasons, either to get something from me that I already told them I don't fucking want with them, or investing in me just to get some kind of good karma, not because they genuinely give a fuck. So Libra, when this comes in, you hold on to this person, okay? For you and for me. Not because I'm leeching off that energy or anything. But because nobody should have to feel this. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Until then, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. All right. Like, share, subscribe. Stay beautiful.